Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to transfer images or templates when you want to Zentangle something and you found a template for it or a shape that you like. I use two methods. I have a light pad now, so I don't really use the graphite method anymore, but if you want a quick, cheap, easy way to transfer an image, all you need is a pencil. Graphite. I use the Sanford Design Ebonies. It's a soft graphite pencil, and they're great. They put down a nice black, heavy layer of graphite for you to trace over. So what I do is I take whatever template I want to use. This is from the Bright Owl. She does her weeklies and dollar dares. I think this was number 98. I take the template and I cover the back of it with a nice layer of graphite pencil. And I'll go over this, I'll cross hatch it and make sure you get to the edges of the template because you don't want to have to lift it up when you're transferring it. So I'll go over the whole back of it. And just make sure you get a good amount of graphite down. It doesn't really take long. I have used graphite paper. First, it's not inexpensive. You can find it at the craft stores like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I find it's not smooth. It does a great job at transferring an image, but it's not easily erasable. And it's kind of gritty when it gets on your paper, so when your microns are going over it, they kind of drag, and I found that it ruined the tips of some of my microns. Maybe it's just because I'm too heavy-handed, I don't know, but I prefer making my own graphite paper. So once you have a nice heavy layer of graphite on the back of the template, you just lay it down. If it's a big template, you might want to tape it. I just hold on to it. It doesn't really move. I'm using a small piece of 6x6 Bristol vellum to put it on. And I just take a regular pen. You could use another pencil. It doesn't matter as long as you're using something to get the line down. And I start tracing the lines. Now the great thing about, I like this Sanford pencil because the lines are erasable, which if you put a line down and you decide later on that you don't want it, is nice. So I'll just trace around some basic shapes so you could see. We had some snow here yesterday for the first day of spring, and my husband's out there right now with the snowblower because we got about, I want to say, 5 inches of snow yesterday on March 20th. Alright, so I'm going to lift it up and you can see, nice transferred image. That's one way of doing it. Now if you find that you're transferring a lot of templates, I really like Ben Kwok's templates from Ornation Creation. You can go on Amazon and get yourself a handy dandy light pad. This is a Huion, H-U-I-O-N. I have it hooked up to a power block. You can hook it up to your PC. You could hook it up to a USB plug for an outlet. Just press the on button. I say this like it should work right now, but I have to turn my power block on. And it gets pretty bright. I take my template and I place it on. Now this template's actually printed in that light blue. You can see it. You can print them out in the black. But this works pretty well. I'm kind of hoping, I'm not sure you're going to see it, but you can see the outline through. This is Bristol vellum. It's very thick paper. So I will position the template on the light pad, put my Bristol vellum over it, and I do my tracings in pencil because I like to be able to eliminate or add lines as I go along. And the light pad makes it very convenient. That's all there is to it. You could either use the graphite paper. There are a lot of light boxes out there you could use. There's a little Crayola one I know people have talked about. That's pretty inexpensive. These are a little bit of an investment. I think I paid, I want to say $45 for the light pad, but I was transferring a lot of templates, so it was really worth it to me. You could tape the template to your window with the paper over it and stand there with nice light coming through behind it and transfer your template. But if you really want an easy, cheap way to transfer them, I would go with the graphite tracing method. It takes a few minutes. You're ready to go. Your template's transferred. Like I said before, if you make a line and you don't want it, you can erase it. And that's how I transfer images. Thanks for watching.